Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie Waltz and I share tips, tools, and techniques for the artist in you. And today I want to share with you some things that I experienced in Texas on my recent trip to visit my mom. And I think you'll really like to see how tiny can get when you work with journals. I had a special surprise by one of Mom's caregivers, Amy, and let me show you what it was. Amy stopped by on a day she wasn't working and said, "I have a surprise for you." And she pulled it out. And I went, "Oh, this is so cute." She knows I journal. She knows I like small, and I didn't have one like this. And she said, "And it has the elastic around to keep it secure." I've already begun noting in it because that's the first thing I want to do so that it won't make me nervous when I take it out. Identify it by your name. Please handle with care. And I'm in September. And I had this cute little sloth that I thought I had to include. So I also made it a little protective sleeve. So I was just so excited. And she said, "But wait." And she handed me this. Oh my word. I hadn't seen anything that little. It's so cute. You take the little rubber band or the elastic or from around it. It's real leather. And again, I started this one, Journal by Carrie Waltz, 2024. Please handle with care. I just thought, oh, this is just so cool. I don't know how I'm going to use it. This is more drawing paper, but if I don't use a lot of water, I think I could still paint in it. But what I'm going to do with this, I think, is use teeny tiny pen and just have a collection of tiny pen drawings. And she said, "But wait." I went, "What? Are you serious?" She was serious. Oh my word. I've never seen anything this small. Can you believe this? Oh my word. Teeny tiny little book. Well, I couldn't help myself. I just had to do something in it. So look at what I did. Carrie Waltz from Amy, August 19, 24. This was a flower from my morning walk. This was cactus from my morning walk. This was a reminder of the long road trip that I took. It's 900 miles to Mom's house. It says "on the road again." You might see a shine on the book. I had to put little tiny pieces of tape because it was falling apart because it's so tiny. Trash is a new card game that you start with 10 cards facing down, and I'll tell you later how to play it if you want. But my sister-in-law Kim taught us how to do that. Lake Tyler, this is my stepbrother-in-law who was standing facing Lake Tyler, and I said, "Oh, stay there for just a second, let me take your picture." So I had to paint that. And these are the 3 journals that she gave me, and I'm just so excited. Anyway, it was the night of the super blue moon. It's not really blue. I just had to put that. And our view from it down Mom's street as it came up over the housetops was an orange that just glowed. It was so pretty. And it just says, "My tiniest journal so far, completed in Texas while visiting Mom, 8/20/24. So, Amy, thank you so much. Now, I want to show you what I'm going to do with these. This one, because it's already complete, I don't want to lose it. I want to protect it. A pair of earplugs came in this, so I'm just going to keep it in that and leave it at home. These 2, I wanted to take to Italy because I'm traveling light and I'm working small. One of the purses that I'm taking is an anti-theft one that I've been using quite a bit lately just to get used to it. It locks right here, and then I can use a carabiner to hang things with or to secure it with if I want to. It'll just slow down anybody that wants to take it away from me. And when I open it up, I'm going to have these little journals in here. I have a paint pen or a paintbrush that just brand new. I just put it in here, kept it empty so it could get through security. And I'll have a couple of pens down there. the palette that I'm going to use for that, I just put together this morning. It's blackish brown and ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. So this is my ultimate limited palette. I'm going to use it for both these two. I might put some other color in with this later, but the fact that this is leather and it looks old, I thought would be great to have just the neutral colors that the burnt sienna and the ultramarine blue can give, as well as the brownish black. So I'm going to see how this travels, and I'm going to document little things in here. And the way this one is set up, I have a clip in here, and it will hold either a paper towel or this micro towel that I can also use. And my palette will go right there, and then I'll paint right there. So I am excited. I mean, just look how tiny this is. But I'll let you know when I get back from Italy next month, when if what I planned works out. Please subscribe if you haven't. I hope some of this will give you some ideas on what you can do for your travels. I know I work smaller than most people, but give it a try. You'll be surprised when you have a tiny pen, and the tiny pens are 0.05 micron. And then I found this one this morning going through some of my stuff. It is a brush pen, and it's a sepia color. So I thought that would be really good. I can barely touch it and get a fairly small line, but I can lay it down and make a thicker edge. So I'm just going to sketch a little with this, and then I'll have my 0.05 micron, which I don't have with me right now. Another thing I like about this purse, these are non-slashing straps, and this has an interior pocket. In here I'll have my billfold, my ID, and my billfold is actually connected to an interior hook. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? So I'm going to be wearing this around my person very close. So I just don't want to be stupid, and I know there's pickpockets all over the world, but I just want to be smart when I'm traveling and not be an obvious target. So hope this helps. Y'all have a great day, and I hope to have a wonderful trip.